Hey folks, Mad Rabbit back in Minecraft again. As you see here, I did do some work on this. I had actually shot an entire episode where I was building this stuff, and it was one of the worst episodes I've ever shot. It was just pretty terrible. I mean, I really couldn't watch it. So I mean, I still have the footage. I'm just thinking I'm gonna delete it. It's just didn't work for me. So I'm just gonna quickly show you here just what I did for decorations, and it's not complete yet. I have to copy all these decorations onto the other side. Basically I expanded these outwards a little bit, so we went one more out, two more out in this. I have to obviously lay down some light here for some of these because the walls were really thick here. I was able to do a cobble layer underneath there, and I did do like some restructuring here. As you can see, I didn't like the way it was looking with like this, with those little things on top, so it just didn't really work for me. So this I'm happy with. This here I'm still not happy with. I mean, I had all kinds of different. I changed this like 5-6 times. I recorded them all, and I was like, it's just I just kept changing my mind. I didn't like it, so I didn't like it at all. It just I think maybe it's just it has to be even or something like that. I don't know, but either way, it's I'm just mainly judicious use of the stair units on the side like this. A lot of this is part of what I'm doing, and I apologize if you can't see real well. I probably should just throw down a few lights here. Alright, and this here I had done on the other side first. Now the first part of the episode I was gonna show you, but yeah, I just it didn't work out, and I just blasted a hole in the wall and kept on going through. So I just copied this on the other side essentially, and it came out pretty good here. Still thinking whether I'm going to do something in between here or not. I might just leave it, and I did a little design that was copied on either side right there. Most likely I'm just going to leave this as is. It's already getting, I don't want it to get too cluttered up, and already that's a pretty elaborate design. Kind of draws your eye up there a little bit, so I don't want to go too crazy with it. I mean, you really can't see it from the ground anyway, so I mean, it's something that's you really only see like if you're like right here, because when you're here you're not seeing it. When you're on the ground you're not seeing it. It's like just like when you're back here you sort of do, but and it's more for the interior part of it. So well, I tried. That's one thing you could say. I do try. Now as far as this goes, I'm going to do a lot more copying of this design over here, and what I'm going to be doing off the air is what I want to, between now and the next episode, is I'm going to be making some more posts like these, but I'm going to line them up to these here. Let me just get down, and what it'll probably be is like this, and going up like that, where all these posts meet the walls. I'm not going to do them right now on the air. I just wanted to show you one. And I think building these things on air is just not working for me. Based upon this previous set of episodes I shot, and I had this same problem too. It isn't really exactly the same problem with Dwarf Fortress. I shot 3 episodes of Dwarf Fortress, and you know what? They're getting deleted. They're sitting there right now, ready to upload. I was gonna upload them earlier, like yesterday. That's why you haven't seen any videos for me for a couple days. It was just 3 episodes worth of nothing. I mean, really, nothing happened. It was me trying to make it into a Let's Play again, rather than just me showing you highlights, because I have a new recording technique for Dwarf Fortress, and it works really good. It's like I'm not having these really huge files and long time to process them anymore, because I shrunk the recording area down. It just works really well. I'm really happy with it. So now you can get me doing much more episodes of Dwarf Fortress. So I know I'm just sort of mentioning that here. Unfortunately, I mean, it was just you still have to kind of, when you're making episodes, you have to make episodes that actually have content in them. Because if you're just, I just felt it felt directional, because I was doing almost everything with some kind of exploratory cave, trying to find where the cave systems were in that Dwarf Fortress, and it's all like just that. It's just very kind of, to me, it felt a little boring. So I don't want to upload them. What I'm going to do, since now I finally did get everything discovered and laid out how I wanted to, now I really can, I think, well, I'm hoping, maybe in a day or two, to start shooting episodes again and make this into a Let's Play again rather than just me doing highlights of things. Now, for Dwarf Fortress, that may work. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not very good at Dwarf Fortress. This series here almost seems like the exact opposite, because I've been, I used to do a lot of build series, and they'd go 4 or 5 episodes where I'd build something, right? And I wanted to depart from that and have shorter episodes in this. And just doing highlights like this, I think, is better for things. But unless I'm actually doing something that's small and simple that you guys can maybe, get. Alright, so I'm actually building this on the air. Okay. So this is, you sort of see what I'm doing here, how they're lining up. So I'm not going to keep going into all that, but you sort of see what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing this off the air. Also, I think I may actually connect this like this here. I sort of did this in the old Fortress, if you remember, right? The interior, sort of like that on all of them. So I want to show you this stuff, so when they come back in the next episode, you will see this stuff done, hopefully at least, and you'll know what I did. So that's why I'm just like quickly showing you exactly what I'm doing, and then I'll do the grunt work off the air from now on. I also want to maybe do some things here with maybe getting these to meet up with that walkway there, and I'm gonna change up the design here. Actually, I probably should have just left those in because I don't have the smooth stone on me. But it'll be the smooth stone here extended out beyond there. I want to show you also, I did work on the designs here. So you have, if you remember the last episode where I did these stairs, which was sort of a bigger project than I thought, but it worked out pretty good. I did sort of do some design work here, and I put another wall here. So we actually haven't laid out the levels yet, but we're gonna soon. And let me go up. Okay, so what I wanted to do now, I go over here. There's going to be a walkway in here because I need some other stairway system to go up to whatever tower we make. So on either side, 1, 2, 3, let's just the fourth one over. So we're going to have a walkway system going around here, and I'm not quite sure what I'll make it out of yet. Don't think I want to do it on that. It wants to be something different. This is going to be a placeholder. I might change the actual what I'm going to use, but it'll be like this, going all the way down. And there's going to be a handrail here, but unfortunately that's already kind of obstructing this thing we built, so I don't like the location already. So we're going to change that and go in one more. What we'll do is we'll do it here somewhere. Yeah, okay. No. So what we're going to do, okay, I'll go out 3, and I'll just basically go down 3 from there. What have I got on the third one? So let's go down to this end. I just want to show you what I'm going to be doing so I can get it all done. Unfortunately, I don't have the darn posts here, so I can't measure that out. Alright, I'll measure that out off the air. I'm sorry. So we'll do that. I'm going to do this floor off the air. It'll probably have some sort of a design similar to this with some cobble mixed in. The lapis will be worked in here somehow, but not on this. On the walkways themselves will be smooth and some cobble, but these lapis I will incorporate some sort of a design on these areas here. I'm not sure I'll do that one this time because that's a huge project, but I just will mention that I might play with a design, and I'll see what we can do next time. So next time, hopefully I'll have these designs all done, copied to this other side here, and these posts all done on the side, the arches and this walkway on either side. And so what we'll do next time is probably, you know how we have here these designs here, we're going to do something, I don't know what, but some sort of a design behind the throne room that has to look good. I mean, this is the throne room. Behind the actual throne stand itself. We're going to have probably some posts and some arches in here on the wall. So, let's see. Let's do something like 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Might just do a 1. Let's just go up really quick. I just wanted to test something out on the air so you see. I might experiment with something like this, where it's going to be sort of like an arch, but here. Now, obviously, I may incorporate some cobble into this, and I know behind here is like that empty area, if I remember right. Yeah. I'm just going to dig through. I know it looks messy, but yeah, our area that's right below the grass on the outside. I'll cover that up later. But I'm going to be doing something like this here and behind here, trying to make it a design. So all this stuff is going to be done off the air. So I'm going to end this episode now. Obviously, I didn't actually show you a whole lot, but I showed you what I'm going to be doing off the air. So I'm not sure I like that, but well, some of these things are going to be adjusted. And I'm just going to end the episode now and ask you guys if you could hit that like button. I mean, we're getting a lot more people kind of coming in here and subbing again. I think maybe my putting up the occasional video on the old channel saying that I moved, maybe that's finally getting a few people to go, hey, I was wondering why you didn't have any videos up. And they're finally coming over here, at least a few more. So we're up to like 72 now. And so that's pretty good. So I may occasionally do some more of that kind of thing. I've been thinking maybe on that old channel, like I know I had said I might do something with it. It won't be gameplay, and again, it's entirely up to you. Nothing's going to be done right now with it, but in the future, I'm thinking I may very well do just me doing some sort of like vlog sort of thing, and maybe just ranting since I seem to be very good at that kind of thing about various subjects and topics that might not have anything to do with video games. It most likely wouldn't, but it's something I'm just entertaining, and or I may just end up using it for some of my creative stuff in art and drawing and graphic design and some of my writing projects, my books. Maybe it'll just be like a promotional channel for those sorts of things, which may or may not interest people. But since I don't, I know I noticed a lot of people did unsubscribe that other one, which is fine. I will most likely announce here if I do something official, in the official sense of the word. But right now I have nothing official that I'm going to be doing. It wouldn't be something I'm going to do for a while. It's what I'm really saying. It's just something that I have an idea and I banging around in my head some things, and most likely right now I'm not going to have the time to do it. These sorts of things are occupying my time quite a bit, so I'm finding it a hard time to be able to shoot these episodes just because of my living situation. I've explained this before. I live at home with my father, and even though I'm unemployed and I have tons of extra time to do it, it's hard to shoot the episodes. I'm doing this like while he's out at the store right now. So that's why I'm trying to jam this episode in as much information as I can because he's at the store. So it's hard to just film episodes with him here. He's just I don't want to go into it. It's just a bit annoying. I won't even go into it. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna end the episode here. Like I said, please hit that like button. It does encourage and help me out here a little bit. I'm glad for all the people that are coming over, and I do hope that we can just keep continuing here. I'm gonna keep going with this main keep. This is a huge project. I may take a break from the keep from time to time and do some smaller projects around the area just to break things up in case this gets a little stagnant or boring. Obviously, this is something that is going to take quite a few episodes. As you can see, it's already taken quite a bit, even though we haven't really done much. But it's looking a lot more finished now that we have the roof on the main part. So I think a lot of the grunt work for that is done. So I'm going to end it here, and I'll just catch you guys next time. Matt Rabbit signing off.